Hello, amazing people. Welcome back to Building Your Health Esteem. I am Jerome Craig, your host, and today's topic is thoughts on courage. Stay tuned. All right, I love this topic. Courage is a topic that just weaves itself into every single aspect of life. Courage is super important in living this life well. And courage is actually even very closely associated with your health. You know, it's a topic that we're going to spend some time on. We'll come back to it over and over again because it is woven into our expression. How we talk to others is about our courage. Are we expressing our true selves? Are we asking for what we need in life to be a better person, a better partner, a better husband, wife, child, whatever? To be in better health. Sometimes that takes a courageous ask. The other thing about courage is about trusting yourself. And if you are embodying courage, your trust in self and your trust in your relationship with others tends to improve. And courage is about declaring what's truly important to you. What are your dreams in life? Do you step up and just say it? Do you declare it? Or do you worry that others may think that sounds silly or funny or whatever? You got to be courageous to declare a dream, step up and live that dream. Sometimes just making a bold act can seem very courageous. Like on Friday, I put out an episode saying I'm going to put out 3 episodes a week. That was bold and maybe courageous. But that's not where courage ends with that, because then there's the tenacity aspect, going from one setback to another. That requires summoning courage. There's so many quotes on courage, right? So there's that Winston Churchill quote that's pretty famous, which I just kind of alluded to moments ago, which was, "Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm." But Winston Churchill probably said more about courage than most other people. And he also says, courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. It's also what it takes to sit down and listen. But I think the most important one that is attributed to Winston Churchill is courage is the first of all human qualities, because it is the quality that guarantees all the others. So, the question is, where do we lack courage? Where do I lack courage? Every day, is it a good idea to examine that and say, where could I be more courageous in life? What bold action could I take right now that will make me feel more courageous, which will have me living closer to my truth? One coach I worked with encouraged me to keep a courage journal. At the end of the day, sit down and write about a courageous act that I did that day. It's a great practice. Or write down, where could I have been more courageous today? A great practice. So I'm going to just end this one up a little bit quickly here today, because we're going to come back to this. But I want you to reflect on this quote by Winston Churchill. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. So go out there, my friends, and decide to be courageous, because your health depends on it. Your mind will love you for your courageous acts. Oh, and one courageous thing is just asking. So I'm going to ask you, please subscribe. Please share this podcast with somebody else. And I would love it if you could review or rate this podcast. That truly mean a lot to me. And I will catch you on Wednesday. Peace.